double check everything, and we'll crank old Blue up, see how we do.
All right, David. This is the video I made, or part of the video I made while I was changing the coolant in Blue. Clutch fan seems fine, new thermostat, and you know, later on I checked the thermostat, or well, the water temperature and stuff using the IR temp gauge there. Seems okay, so I'm going to replace the gauge in the dash. But anyway, I thought that I would let you listen to the engine. The microphone is actually clipped on my lapel, so what you're hearing right now is inside the cab, and then when I walk around outside, you'll be able to hear what the engine sounds like from each side. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm starting to think that it's probably, while I think there is an exhaust leak, I don't believe that that's the main noise that I'm hearing. And then when I get a minute, I'll go ahead and edit up the test drive real quick so you can hear what it sounds like when it's going down the road. For anybody else watching this video, hey, you know, feel free to watch, but mostly I made this so that I could share the experience of fixing up this 1976 Chevy C10 with my youngest son, David, and grandson, Maverick, if he chooses to watch with Daddy.
$77,103.6. All right, Grumpy, are you gonna idle yet? Maybe. Okay. A lot of air being moved through there. Water temperature 36, 50, no, 42 degrees thermostat housing, 52 degrees in the water pump. The head is 99, 100. Intake 71. Exhaust manifold 289, 290. Base of the card 70. The Got some bubbles going on. Must mean some water's moving. But it's not really flowing, so the thermostat's not anywhere near open yet. Degrees on the thermostat housing, 89 on the water pump, 140 on the head. And the water temp, still 38. Uh, 110 degrees on the exhaust. And 20 degrees on the water pump now. 03 on the exhaust. $60 at the base. $122, $137. $138 on the water pump. $37 degrees on the water. And 111 at the thermostat. So, add a little bit of water now. A little more coolant. Some steam coming out of there. At least I think it's steam. Gotta get where I can see in there with the camera, but it's not quite working. Hopefully it's steam and not exhaust. Okay. It's hot enough you don't want to keep your hand on it now. 110 for the thermostat housing. 169 for the water pump. And our water is still at 53 degrees. Top heater hose. 111. Look at right here where that temperature sensor is. 160. This still sitting on the peg, so I'm going to say this gauge is not functioning correctly. Water temp is up to 55. There's 19 on the thermostat housing. 170 on the water pump. Lower heater hose is at 99. And the upper's at 160. Lower hose 72. Upper hose, 82. Intake manifold, 160. Water pump, 170. Hey, look at that. We got the water temperature up to 76. 77. In the big time now. We need to replace that hose going to the PCV valve. Make sure we don't have vacuum leaks. Probably need to throw a vacuum gauge on this thing.